I wanted to share today, I don't know why that got so blurry for a second there. Something that I try to do every single year. I believe I started this sometime during while I had been sick. I mean, it's been a long time, so it kind of had to be there. But I think I started bringing cookies to first responders, and I'm saying this doesn't cost anything. I mean, okay, baking cookies, technically going there, that would. But I mean, that's very easy and it's fun for most people to do for the holidays. Honestly, whether you celebrate them or not, because someone out there does, and it's just a happy, nice thing to do around the winter time. Anytime, really. I think I did some in the summer. But I just called my local or local police department, made sure like it was just the police and like non-emergent. It's not like I called 911, and just said like, thank you for all your services. Like, I'm somewhat new to the area. I said it's very different than where I came from, not like in a bad way. It's just different. I'm not used to, I mean, I'm used to it now, but like I lived on 4 acres and in a house 4 times the size of this in like the middle of nowhere where like, and you never just saw like police around or you knew all of them, and it's just different here because it's more of a city. I don't even know if it's technically a city. It might be counted as a small city technically. But I just called and I said, thank you for your services. Like, I see you guys, patrolling as it is normal, and I know that you get like a bad rep, and a lot of people give you a hard time. I said, and I was like, I have like a little, interesting thing to say, because I don't know how many people really do that, and I think that they really appreciate it. They just sound like they do on the phone, and I called up and I asked if they accept like cookies or anything like that, because I said, I don't know, like I'm just being like what I would think, and if you're getting cookies or brownies or from people you don't know and you're working at like the police department, the fire department, thing like that, my first thought would be like, what the heck did people put in this stuff? Like, I don't know. It could be an allergy, they could put weed in it. Like, of course I don't do any of those things, but I was just asking because I was like, if they're just going to be thrown away and you guys will be nice about it, I'd rather like give them to other places. We've given them to Sonoma's groomer, but now we don't go there anymore, which is sad. But I do want to bring some to gymnastics. And I think I will make some for the police, maybe the fire department. And they said that, like, yeah, there are some people that will not eat them because, they don't know like who made these, what's in them. And I said, oh, I totally understand, and that's why I get it. That would be my concern too if I was in that situation. They said that there's plenty of people that they do bring it to a room and people will go eat them. Other people. And I said, well, what's your name? And I said, I'll eat anyone you want, point to one in front of you, and I'll eat it. And he laughed, and he was, so I think that's something that I'm gonna be doing. And I think that's maybe tomorrow's thing, because my mom has a gymnastics meet coming up in this weekend. I thought we were supposed to get a snowstorm, but I'm looking at the weather. People told me like today, tons of snow, and I'm like looking at my phone and saying nothing. So not too sure about that. Kind of thought we were having a snowstorm next weekend or later next week, but I hope you can see that my skin is improving. It's got some little spot like areas you can't really see from, this darkness right now, and just lighting in general and not being close up. Yay for that. Sometimes perfect HD isn't the best. but it is getting better. I'm not like caking on makeup or I'm crazy embarrassed to go out anymore, which is nice. So I've got some Christmas music on in the other room, which you can't hear because copyright, which is good. And I am playing with Sonoma, and it's freezing outside. So I want to say, if you don't want to bake cookies, if you don't want to bake cupcakes or buy cookies or buy cupcakes or a pie or anything, you can call some like local places like that you go to and just thank them, like your dog groomer, your dog vet. If we were around there, I would give cookies to the vet. That was something we always did. But now they're far away from where we currently live, so I don't know if we'll be over in that area, but I will find some places around here. And we might go through a light display that's free tonight after my mom goes to gymnastics, so I will film that. I'm gonna make that a separate video if I go tonight, but I just thought that was something that people should think about, and let me know if you do anything like that and what you do to give back to the community. I always like doing it, and it makes me feel happy, and I genuinely like baking like the things and doing that, but just really giving back to those people because they've helped me so much with like ambulances and medical things all over the years and paramedics. So I have a really like soft heart for that. So I just wanted to share about that and maybe inspire some more people to do the same. So hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll see you later.